Next time, baby, this is supposed to be behind here. I'll let you do this. Switch. Let's go. We live. Swagalicious. Ooh, 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 ooh. The audio stream is lower than. Let me see.
Let's say excellent. It just was.
Oh yeah, it just said now it's probably fixed now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Can you turn the gain down a little bit? That's how you. Hey guys, yeah, it's perfect right there. Okay, let's get into it. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I was supposed to be live yesterday, but due to turning up and living and being young and turned, where was we at yesterday, Shorty?
National Harbor.
Why was we at the National Harbor yesterday?
Chilling.
just for the fuck of it. Hey, dang, I'm not supposed to be cussing. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I should have fixed that to take that square out of it, but don't worry about it. I didn't know that was going to be there. So if you're a viewer watching this, just act like you do not see the square at the top of the screen, and you can run the intro. Let's get this show on the road, baby. Wait, don't run it yet. Stop it. I didn't talk about what we talk about yet. I'm sorry. Before I run the intro, we're going to be talking about 3 hot topics today. The first hot topic we're going to talk about is SpaceX and the recent space launch they had recently and how it's competing with Jeff Bezos and how they are trying to go to the moon. Secondly, we will be talking about the Ravens and it being cold as hell outside. That's pretty much the second topic. The last and final topic, we'll be talking about what you smoking on. We're going to talk about PGRs, and we're going to be talking about terp spraying your weed. So that's all coming up right after this intro. We are back live. Thank you for tuning in. I'm excited to be here. I hope that this is going to be your weekly show. Like I said in the last episode, this is going to be your weekly reality check. So I hope you're tuning in here every week. It might be a Friday, might be a Saturday, might be a Thursday, might have a little extra Monday in there. We don't know the schedule yet, but as long as we have a schedule. So let's go into the first topic of today. If you're a person that don't care about Elon Musk and you wasn't on Twitter, you haven't been on Twitter, then you must not know about this recent rocket launch. It's yesterday, 2 days ago, a day or two ago, SpaceX went on their second launch to like testing. The whole purpose of SpaceX is to colonize and to put humans on Mars to live there. And yet a couple of days ago, they had their next test to getting towards that. And I guess they was in the process of this second test recently, like they're dropping something off, like on the way to Mars. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess they didn't get to drop it off because they crashed. Let's just start with the. I wanna play the catch. So can you play the second catch? I want to start with that because that's really crazy.
Attempting to catch the booster at the tower.
So
this would be the second tower catch.
And it like
landing
breaks in
burn.
half and comes back down.
See it, 13
and then they
engines.
catch it so they can reuse it.
Booster now hovering as it aligns with the tower for catch.
Booster coming in. Get
Down
ready
to-
for that boom, Kate.
Down to 3 engines.
Booster ready for shutdown. Megazord has caught the booster.
So, if you don't know what you're looking at and you want me to explain it to you, basically, can you put up the spaceship sizes, the picture, the size? So if you look all the way at the end, all the way at the end on the right side, that's the one that they shipped off a couple days ago. And you see that little black line in the middle of it? That is like that bottom part. That part is just like the exhaust to like get them up there practically. And a lot of times, traditionally, NASA and like rocket ships, that would be a disposable thing that is just wasted into the ocean. Like it's like a big ass lighter, practically. And you can take it off now. And basically, that video I shown you is very revolutionary because usually they just throw it away. That's like most of the spending, most of the problems is getting up there. You know what I'm saying? And usually that part that they usually use to get up there, they just throw it away and just put it and it just lands in the ocean. It's practically trash. But what Elon Musk is doing to innovate that is basically sending it up there, breaking it off, and then coming back to catch it so we can reuse it. I mean, that's crazy. So as you saw, it literally is like hands and then prongs. So yeah, but that's not the main reason why I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this because Jeff Bezos also I think a day before or a couple days before this SpaceX launch, he had his own launch. I mean, it's so crazy. I mean, if you can put that picture up again, Shorty, the sizes. This is a dick sizing measure. This is a dick measuring competition here. You know what I'm saying? If you can see which one says New Glenn. Is that the third one to last at the bottom? I think it says like the third one to last. So the third one to last, that's the one that Jeff Bezos sent off. And all the way at the left, at the bottom, that's the Apollo 11 type shit. That's what they was using to go to the moon, per se. This show is not a conspiracy, but I just wanted to show you this because like these are the only two people. You can cut it off now. These are the only two people on Earth. I mean, aside from the government entities like NASA and like whatever China doing, these are the only two people that are going to space. Like they're the only two people that have that market space colonizing Mars. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so crazy that these two people are racing to get to Mars first to build humans there. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to, if you're a person that's smart, you know that Earth is not going to last forever. And I feel like these billionaires are only two people that's trying to colonize Mars, and it's crazy. This is ridiculous. But I mean, let's keep on. Let's go on with this topic. So, like I told you, that video I just showed you, the igniter coming down and being caught, that was the part that sends you up there. Now, the other part that keeps going, that's the part that the human's supposed to go on practically. That's the part that's supposed to send the astronaut part. And I guess they wasn't too well, because this video right here, you can play the crash video. After they sent that over, video was taken over Turks and Caicos. I guess the shit blew up. That's the part that the astronaut's supposed to be in. It blew up. And literally it was like a fireworks show for the people in Turks and Caicos. And it's like, I mean, I understand this test and nobody technically was on there, but you know, like that somebody like that's supposed to, like, imagine if that's you're an astronaut and that's your workspace. You know what I'm saying? And every test that they have, this is what has happened to the part that you're gonna be in. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm saying. What it is? It's just crazy. These two people is trying to get to Mars, and none of them has been successful. Not even they still trying to get out the orbit and all that and stuff. But I just think that'd be interesting. Thought it was interesting to share with you. It's pretty cool that like literally these two people are trying to put us on a Mars. I don't know. Maybe I think the price to go to Mars is definitely going to be cheaper just because it's not only one person doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's two different people doing it. So maybe, you know, but I'm just talking. But for this second topic, I have a special guest calling in that I'm about to call right now. We're going to be talking about the Ravens. We're going to be talking about the snow and all that. So if you don't know the playoffs, I mean, everybody knows it's Baltimore. The playoffs is starting. Tomorrow is going to be at 6:30, Buffalo Bills at Baltimore Ravens. And ironically, coincidentally, there's a snowstorm that's coming in tonight, technically tomorrow night. I don't know if it's going to start tonight. Is it going to start tonight? I think it is going to start tonight. So it's going to be a snowstorm. And let me just call him. I want to get his intake, how he think the Baltimore Ravens is going to do.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, gangster?
What's up?
I'm live right now. Say hi to the people.
What it is, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Biggest Grim in the building.
The biggest one. I was talking to the people about this whole snowstorm and how the whole game is going on in Buffalo. Like I'm about to play this video of them practicing inside, but tell me what's going on. What's about to happen with this Ravens game?
Man, you already know I don't want neither teams winning, to be honest with you, because we already know who's going to the Super Bowl. It's the Chiefs. The Ravens just not. You feel me? But I think the Ravens got this over the Bills because the Bills frauds. They was in a dogfight with the Broncos. I'm not really failing them, but but it don't matter because the Chiefs are going to the bowl.
Yeah, definitely. They are going. I think they might three-peat that motherfucker. Like
they just might.
But what do you think? What do you think about Lamar Jackson? He's never played in this type of cold weather, and like the Buffalo Bills, that's all they do is play in this cold ass weather.
I mean, I ain't even know all that. I ain't even know it was ready to snow. So now that I know it's ready to snow, yeah, the Ravens ready to get fucked on. And then they gotta depend on Rashad Bateman, bum ass, to go out there and catch the ball. Yeah, that shit over.
Yo, so what was your parlay be for this game? If you had to give somebody a parlay.
All right, so here we go. See, you said it's snowing, so I don't know. But if I'm going off just a regular game, a regular playoff game between the Bills and the Ravens, I'm going to go Lamar 175 passing yards.
175.
I'm going to go Josh Allen 200 passing yards.
Okay.
I go James Cook 40 rushing. I go Derrick Henry. You can take him.
I think he's gonna get 100. What you say? I think it broke up.
Yeah, you can really take him for 100. For real.
I think he's gonna get 100.
And then you can take Andrews for about 3 receptions and 25 yards. And then I would never put Bateman on my parlay.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, no.
So you don't think he'll good replacement over Zay since he's not gonna be in there?
No, he's not enough.
Shit. Damn. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I think it's gonna be. I don't know. I think I think Lamar Jackson gonna be fluky just cause nigga cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real shit.
He definitely gonna be cold. But I call you the Ravens expert. Like I really trust your opinion. Like it's a lot of niggas that post out here about the Ravens, but you really know what you be talking about.
Bro, like I really know. The Ravens fans delusional, bro.
They are. They fucking crazy. I'm one of them. I put Lamar Jackson. I put Lamar Jackson and on Andrew and Mark Andrews for I put Mark Andrews for throwing touchdown damn near every game. I put Lamar Jackson for almost 230, 270 yards every game. I'm a fucking delusional.
Can't do that, bro.
It's cool. Now that we have this live show, and now that I have your phone number, because it's like you're famous, so like people can't just call you and just ask you questions. So now the people are going to be able to build their parlays off the biggest grim. And I feel like that's something that needs to be looked into.
Real shit though, bro. Real shit.
Hell yeah. But what you up to? What you doing tonight? You streaming?
Shit, I'm cool and I'm on Twitch right now.
Shit, that's lit. How you like streaming? I know you just started. Like you fresh.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit love. I got people showing real support, so I gotta keep giving it to them. So you feel me? I stream every day. I'm about to drop a YouTube video tonight because people on my ass about it. So I gotta drop one.
Yo, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro. I'm excited for you. You know, I told you that last time you was here. I'm excited for you.
Real shit, bro. All love.
Hell yeah, but I just wanted your opinion, and I wanted the people to hear it. And hopefully next time you'll be here in person. You know all that.
Alrighty, appreciate you, bro. All
right, be safe. I'm gonna holler at you.
You too.
All right. Okay, so you heard it first there. The biggest grim parlays. Tune in till next week to hear whatever he has to say next about the Ravens. You can play the video of them practicing. Before you play this video, the reason why they're practicing inside because of the snow was wet. It was cold. I mean it was cold. It's snow out there, and the outside field is not available to practice on. So you have to practice inside. But if you look at this video pretty closely, you can see in the doorway they have fans, and like they don't have on a lot of clothing. Basically, I guess the coach is trying to simulate playing in Buffalo. So you can go ahead and play a video. What happened? Hit it again. Retry it. Oh my goodness, bruh. Click on it. Click on Ravens practice right there. What the? Redo it. Yep. Oh, here you go. Boom. We good. So there go Lamar Jackson practicing. You can see in the little doorways. They got there go Derrick Henry right there. So I don't know. I don't even know why they got Derrick Henry doing this drill when he passing the ball, because he don't be catching the ball in the damn. You know what I mean, shorty? They don't throw that nigga the ball. So I don't know why he got him doing catching plays in the damn first place. But this is them, like, you can look in the door. I think it's this, the doorways. You'll see the fan. But this is going to be a game. It's a playoff game, so it's important. But I don't know. Like the biggest Grim said, we definitely might get fucked up tonight. That's definitely. I definitely agree with that. I mean, anytime, like, it could be a nigga birthday. You know what I'm saying? A nigga bitch could leave him. Like you just gotta be like the Ravens. Like anything that happened to them that's not like just like a regular game, they just act like totally different people. But shout out to the biggest Grim for calling in and letting us know what to put on my parlay. I'm personally gonna look back after this and you know what I'm saying. But let's go into the next topic. But before I do, let me take a shot. Yes, this is a main event cup. I don't have any paper cups. We ran out of paper cups. We don't got no sponsors. So we don't got no money flowing through this podcast. That's why you see these type of cups and, you know what I'm saying, cheap shit. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is broke. That's why I don't got a haircut. Because I don't have a sponsor. But I'm sorry. Let me just. This last topic is about weed. I wanted to have videos and pictures for this topic, but you know, unfortunately, YouTube, there are pussies, so you can't put up pictures of drugs and stuff. So they're gonna take this down. But the next topic is going to be: is your weed sprayed? Is your weed grown by PGRs? Now, if you don't know what sprayed weed is, it's more so personally known as terp spray, also known as PGR-grown. So you can look up PGR-grown weed and terp spray weed, and then the pictures and videos is going to flow in without those. But these are just something new that's just hitting the market, especially on the East Coast, that I wanted to talk about because it's doing something crazy to our community. And like literally, if you to really tell you like all if you got a plug in Baltimore and he tell you he got za, like 10 times out of 10, the shit that's PGRs, the shit that's terp sprayed is the shit that he gonna give you that's za. You know, if you people, I think I'm gonna try to explain it. I'm gonna see if you know the weed taste. If you're a weed person, you know what type of weed I'm talking about. You know, usually weed is like all flowery and like all it got no balance. Like some nuggets be long, some of them be wide. You know what I'm saying? It's free flowing. You could tell it's grown. But these PGRs, they literally look like rock nuggets. Like they literally come in circle nuggets. They literally look like they like it's more dense. And it's like a whole bunch of white shit on it. Like it look good, but if you know what I'm saying, and it smell good, and this what all the plugs say is za. But if you really know the truth about how they getting this weed and where they getting it from, so let me tell you, basically explain you the origins of terps and PGRs. So a terp spray weed is more so like I'm not gonna sit here and tell you. Don't you know how niggas be like cannabinoids? Like I'm not about to sit here and give you scientific names. Basically, when you growing weed. Just like how, say if you're growing tomatoes and you got the little toxic shit you spray on it so no animals get on it, shit like that. That's basically, they just started doing that to weed. It's like this toxic spray that makes it like, it makes it like, it's good for, say if it's get cold, you know, like it's for weather type thing, and it makes it more potent, I guess. It's like an artificial, like sweetener, you know what I'm saying, to the weed, to the za, you know what I'm saying? And by the time you get it, it's like a little ball of nugget. It's real dense. Like you can throw it at a nigga and it feel like a rock. So if you in Baltimore, you smoke weed a lot, and the plug gave you za, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're not dumb. So basically, and the reason why it looks like that is not because it's za. It's because it's chemically sprayed, it's chemically grown. Same thing for PGRs. PGRs are not. Oh, that light just died. Can you cut the light on, shorty? So, cause these lights both of them about to die. It's gonna be dark as shit in here. So PGRs is different from terp spray because terp spray you spray it on top of the weed, and everybody, I think everybody is noticeable from that popular. They took it too far when they was putting blue dye in it and shit, and it was like fucking like Smurf weed and shit like that. But everybody know what I'm talking about. So PGRs, they spraying the weed, so it's like honestly, what I'm saying this topic for, I want you to get aware. I want you to look up what PGR grown weed is. I want you to look up what terp spray weed is. And I want you to stop buying it because the causes effect, it literally, these chemicals that they use to spray on it, the chemicals by itself cause cancer. How you say the word? Infertility?
Yeah, infertility.
Infertility, so you're not going to be able to have kids. Shit like that. Like, it's literally like the stuff they spray on tomatoes to not make the deers eat it. You know what I'm saying? It's chemical stuff that's not supposed to be. It's like literally what I'm explaining to you, like the steroids that they put into the chicken to make it more fatter and more good. That's literally what they're doing to the weed, and it's something new, and it just hit the East Coast hard as hell. You know what I'm saying? If you look on Twitter for it, you can find videos of people asking, like, yeah, I want everything sprayed. I want everything lit up. So from this day being forward, I want you to be mindful of the weed you buying. I want you to look at it. Unfortunately, this is YouTube, so I can't put up pictures and videos. Knowing me being an independent journalist, I would do that. That's why, I don't know. I might start streaming on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? But I have to pay for that shit. I gotta pay to stream on Twitter. I'm broke. I can't even get a haircut. I'm sorry, I'm getting too personal again. So yeah, check your weed that you smoking and make sure it's good before you roll it up, because they definitely spraying it and they don't give a fuck. Because to us, all we see is that, oh, it's high, it's hitting, oh, I'm high. But reality, they growing it different. They spraying tomato protector on it and shit, and it's making it go crazy. So I hope that makes you smoke differently. Me personally, I know everybody talking about New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is I want to get my money up so I can go to the dispensary rather than having to go to the plug. You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, those plugs that we buy that shit from, they don't know what the hell they buying. They don't know where it's grown at, and they don't know how long it's been grown and if it's been sprayed or not. They don't know that. All they know is that it costs $3,300 and it's good to come back. It smoke good. That's all they know. They don't give a fuck about none of that. So yeah, for my New Year's resolution, hopefully my endeavors is going to take me to where I can just go to the dispensary whenever I want, you know what I'm saying, get the wax and all that stuff. I mean, but yeah, it's not going to, that's my New Year's resolution. What else New Year's resolution I have? I want to cut down on smoking so much, I want to, but I don't want to I don't want to pour my New Year's resolution over you, but I'm just letting you know about this terp weed, this spray weed, and it's like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But that's pretty much all the topics I had today. That's what I had important to tell you. I don't really have anything else to say. What time is it? 9 o'clock. I wanted to watch this live TV show about the whistleblower, about the UFO, but maybe too late. Definitely is. To close out this episode, to start 2025, I want you to be informed. You know what I mean? I want you to stay informed. I want you to know what's going on and why this thing is in your county. Like, that's all it is. I'm not asking for you to vote for nobody. I'm not asking you to support no presidential candidate. I want you to be informed. Listen to a radio every morning that breaks down the topics. I listen to the 7. You know what I'm saying? Read something about politics. Like, why do they call it Democrats? Why do they call it Republican? Why do they call it conservatives? I mean, what I'm saying, I hate to project my beliefs onto my audience, but fortunately, this my shit. Y'all gonna believe what the fuck I believe. So on that note, we're gonna end this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I can't wait until next week. I can't wait until I get this call-in shit working so people can call in. We can help some people here. Tune in till next time. I'm about to text the plug, see where he at. And that's it. Goodbye.